Hello, and welcome back to this week's episode of Artopia Ipswich. This week, we will be exploring some unique arts and crafts at our local community markets. But first, let's head over to Grace, who's playing with bugs.
Thanks, Eli. Guys, I'm joined today by Fee, the owner and creator of her own business, Little Bug Box. Hi, Fee. So can you tell us all about Little Bug Box and what it takes to create these amazing pieces?
Absolutely. There's a lot of work involved. What were you looking for in particular?
Tell me the process. Tell me where you get started, that kind of thing.
So I get the bugs from suppliers from all over the world. They'll generally come to me in a condition of just sealed, or with the butterflies you'll get them papered, where they come in flat, and then we've got to rehydrate them so that we can make all their joints loose, and so we can put them into form. Once we've pinned them and put them into form, we can then let them dry, and then we'll have to mount them into the frame, and there you go, we have a beautiful bug in a frame.
They are just stunning. So from that, where do you kind of sell them? What's your biggest reach for selling?
So I generally work through my online store, littlebugbugs.com, but mainly I market through Instagram.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And do you ever go out into the markets or do anything face-to-face?
Yeah, absolutely. So I do go and explore the markets. I've done a couple now. I'm looking at expanding and doing more this year. They're always a really fun day.
Yeah, of course. And how did you kind of get into this process? How did you start?
So I guess my interest was piqued when I was about 5 years old, and I was given this beautiful blue morpho in a dome. And I played with it so much I broke it, as 5-year-olds do. And from there, I kind of just have always wanted to give it a go. And I ended up having a child, and I was like, right, now's the time to do it. Did it, fell in love with it, and here I am.
Yeah, good on you for taking that jump into your own business.
Thank you.
So what advice would you have for other people who are wanting to start their own business within the creative world?
Know your market.
Okay.
Definitely know your market. With anything, you want to know who your customer is. Engage, listen to them, everything else like that. Yeah, that's a big part of it.
Yeah, so do you have any favourite pieces, or do you have a piece you'd like to tell us about?
My favourite piece would be my little beetle called Bert. He's a gentleman, and he needs a little top hat.
Of course. He doesn't have a top hat yet?
No, but we'll get there.
Okay, all right.
And I did another piece of him, and another one of his species, and it came broken in 3 pieces. So I'm going to be putting up a new piece called Pieces of Bert.
I love that. Yeah. And I can see a tarantula across the desk from me, which is making me quite uncomfortable. But
it's a big guy, Don't worry, when I first started playing with the spiders, I was pretty uncomfortable as well. Yeah,
but
so they're pretty cool.
Kind of beautiful in a very scary kind of way.
Definitely. I think they are a lot more beautiful dead.
Yeah, I think so too.
If they're not coming to attack me, they're so much more. They're very interesting to play with, and they're very fluffy.
Yeah, fluffier than I could ever have imagined.
Absolutely. If you get the opportunity, I'd touch one.
Okay, awesome. If people want to find you, where can they find you?
Yeah, Instagram's the best place to find me. That's where you can stay up to date with everything that I've got going, what it's selling, where my markets are, and yeah.
Can you plug your handle for us?
Can I?
Oh, sorry, can you just tell us what your handle is for Instagram?
Oh, at littlebugbox.com. Oh, wait, at littlebugbox, not .com.
At littlebugbox.
That's it.
Beautiful. So thank you so much for joining us today, Fee, and I can't wait to see what comes next.
Thank you.
Earlier this week, we caught up with Vicki Martin to talk about our local community markets.
Springfield Markets began in 2011. At that point, we were trading on a Saturday because Forest Lake was operating on a Sunday, so we wanted to complement that. And that's how it began. We advertised for store holders and started trading every Saturday morning. The market's not my market, it's actually the community's market, it's the store holders' market. I'm just the one that connects the people to help grow their business, and we're all learning every day on how to increase our sales or grow our business, and we all work together doing it.
For anyone that thinks they might want to give having a stall at a market a go, it is actually a great way of meeting people and getting your product out there. But one thing you do have to realise straight up is it's a lot of hard work. But the other side is it's so rewarding. And if you do have to spend 6 hours a day at the market or whatever it might be, you will meet such amazing people, their pets, their families, and at the end of the day, getting up really early sort of doesn't seem so bad after all, after a great market. Without the local market community, Bowtie Pets would not be what it is today. We have an amazing following in the local area, in the Ipswich region, which we absolutely put down to our work with markets, with market organisers and in the local area. I know there's a lot of markets in Brisbane, but the best friends we've made are here in Ipswich. I think there is so much talent in Ipswich that people don't know about, and the markets is a great way for artists to get out there and get their name grown.
Come and join us, because you'll find that you'll be with like-minded people, people that want to grow their business as well and meet their customers. To get involved, simply Google Springfield Markets and we come up #1. From there you can go to our web page and you can book a store online. That booking comes directly to me, and within 24 hours I get back to you and off we go.
The Springfield Rebel Markets are on the first Sunday of every month, and the Springfield Orion Markets run every third Sunday of the month. If evening events are more your vibe, the Ripley Twilight Markets run from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. located at the Providence, South Ripley, the second Saturday of every month.
For more information on these markets, or if you're interested in holding your own stall, visit www.springfieldmarkets.com.au. Well, I think that's all we have time for here in Artopia today.
Yeah, I still can't believe you can be so creative with bugs.
Yeah, it just goes to show that inspiration is everywhere.
We'll see you all next time in Artopia when we catch up with local painter Stella Gibbs. Bye for now.